right? And at some point, are too frightened to leave or too frightened to say something. That's what I believe, and that's my opinion. Is that frozen? All right. It doesn't want to play. Let me just refresh it. Sorry, guys. I love it when it does this.
And I kept saying, if we're your friends...
I don't know what's going on with this today. It kept doing this yesterday as well to me. I have no idea why. Love the lag. It's not even me. It's not even me. That's the thing. Right, let's move on to the next clip. Sometimes clips decide, whatever reason, decide to do that.
Is against me. Who does she think she is? But to listen to Dan to say that a child needs unalive, that is the worst of the worst. And I'm sorry. And I called this out for a long time behind the scenes. And like I said, all because I absolutely adored Dan. I absolutely adored him.
Thank you, Edith, for the box, my darling.
And that's why
Thank
I said
you,
I'm never going to call him. I'm never going to do anything because he was my friend, and I absolutely adored him. Right? But enough is enough now between him and her. Two festering cesspits. They deserve each other. They deserve each other. So nobody feels sorry. Nobody feels sorry because the both of them is bin juice. And do what you got to do and say what you got to say. I don't care. You absolutely have just destroyed anything now. And I had to have me rant and take this wherever you want because I don't care. But coming out in one little session, they've called people's families. They've gone in and called, gone to Luke. They've called Irish.
I know, Peggy.
Said about an innocent child that they hope the child unalives. I've never heard the likes of it in my life. Not for an app and not for a few little pennies on an app. Shame on both of you. Absolutely shame on you. Shame on you. And I said I wasn't getting involved, but I have been mentioned. I can say I have been mentioned, and people were saying, "Good job, Pearls walked away." He said no.
Out of all the clips, I hadn't seen her in any of the clips. I hadn't seen her in any of the clips at all. It doesn't want to work. Every time I pause it, for some reason, it decides then not to play that clip. Okay.
I walked away from you.
Corey sent people round to mine, so I've sent them round to his dad's.
Okay.
I don't believe Corey sent anyone round to yours at all. Don't believe Corey sent anyone around to you at all.
Dan, come on, guys,
to bash him.
I was an accident, guys. I'm drunk. Dan, no one likes you.
I hope someone's just fucking recording.
Right, guys, in my chat, please. I don't want everybody going at everybody. Okay, Kerry, we know who it was. Okay, whatever reason people walk away, they walk away. I'm not going at any. I'm not. Until I see that behaviour in there, I'll call it out and I'll say my opinion. Okay.
What's that?
I'm getting Corey back in. I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know, Angie. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I didn't think.
I hope someone's just
Sorry, Corey. I didn't mean to do that, man.
Why, what did he say?
I won't let him in again.
He said apparently because you've sent people round to his, he's sending people round.
Can I just say, this is about the fourth or fifth time that Angela's, in that day, had turned around and said she won't let him back up again. Just saying. Yeah, everybody sits with, we can't go at people for sitting in somewhere. It's when people say stuff and do stuff, that's when I will have my opinion. Okay?
To your dad's to bash him in, he said.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my dad's more than capable, it's fine.
Okay.
But I love you, Phil.
I haven't sent people around to his.
Do you know what makes me laugh? Why send someone round to Corey's dad's? Why not send them to Corey? Why go round to an OAP? I'm assuming, sorry Corey if I've got that wrong, but why send them round to an OAP? Do you know what I mean? Send them to Corey's.
Can we have a nice night? Because I think I feel like it's getting out of hand now, you know?
Yeah, it is getting out of hand.
Getting out of hand? It'd been getting out of hand all afternoon, Ange. Where the fuck was you?
But that's because you don't tell him what he can and can't do.
Anyone comes to my house, I can guarantee you.
Listen, Dan also said they won't correspond or real phone. Listen, if you're adopted, okay, and those people bring you up, or even in the cases of people that I had a friend who used to be around my house 24/7. He was treated like a son. If that's someone that you want to have that and you call them your parents, you call them your parents. No one's to tell you otherwise.
I'll use reasonable force by law, but legal reasonable force. And I can tell you, I've got signs, no trespassing. That can means anyone that even just fucking knocks on my door, I'll take you to court.
That's not true. But you
yeah, I've got signs up there now.
You go with it, Ange. Okay, Dan starts getting takeaways sent to his. He also talks on Blaster Child, also wishes unaliving, and then says he wishes Ems could take face place. Guys, this is a trigger warning. Hello, Mickey. How you doing? Guys, if you can help with the goal at the top, that'd be amazing. Or the gallery, again, that would be amazing as well. Keep tapping the screen. We're on 24k likes. This is a trigger warning and also a trigger warning for me. Okay.
You pay by...
So, pardon?
Yeah, you pay for cash.
No, it's not me. So, I'm a TikToker and people are using my address.
Okay.
So,
imagine telling a takeaway driver who does not give two shits if you're a TikToker. No, they don't give a shit.
it's me, Osmond Jones. She got a dead kid. Do you want a number?
Why are you telling a takeaway driver, right, without any evidence or fucking proof that it was her and that she has a child that had passed away? Please tell me why. Please tell me why. Because I don't truly understand what relevance that has to him. That driver, so that poor delivery driver. Okay?
I'll give you a number.
Okay, you don't order yours.
Pardon?
This is not your order.
No, so people are putting this on you. So again, can I just say...
I will say, I do feel sorry for the businesses that had to waste money on food that could have probably gone to people that needed it. I will say that.
Right, so I've got my people here. Can you say hello? They can't see your face.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Hello?
How are you doing, new Missy? Good.
So, can you say hello again?
Nobody's.
So these people are sending orders for a takeaway with cash only and sending them to my door. So it's a take. Yeah, but can I just say it's your takeaway that's paying for it. So I pay for the first two, but I'm not keep paying them.
No,
I don't think he did he?
he's
So-
not paid. He's not paid out of this order.
Yeah, I know. So I paid for the first two. I give my money for them.
Okay.
But they're doing that. So if you've got any more addresses to my number, please don't finger send them.
Okay, no, next time. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but
the old,
very cheap, like 13, 15.
I don't want it. I'm on Monjaro, love. But either way, if Marie wants, I'll pay for a cremation for that dead kid.
I'm really sorry. Guys, if you are triggered, please seek the right advice. Don't talk to anybody on here. We are not specialists. Tell me why the fuck you would even bring that up. For takeaways. You don't even know it's her. You're making an assumption. You're making an ass out of yourself, man. You look so happy with yourself as well.
And what? Don't try me.
Okay, Kat, no
Do
worries,
not
then.
try me. 1 second. 1 second.
No, your ears did not hear that wrong at all. Your ears did not hear that wrong at all. That vile excuse of a human being said that. One of many vile fucking things.
Don't try me, blaster, because I'm going to go. But 1 second. Don't try me, blaster, because I'm going to go very low. So if you said...
In all honesty, Dan, I don't think you can go any more lower than you have done with the blaster. You went to a place where she felt that she had to show what she fucking showed because of your comments. That's the truth.
Me one more takeaway to my address and I'll pay for the first 2, then you're paying for the people.
I believe they did. I think I've got a clip of it as well.
So I will send a cremation to your house. I am so.
What the hell? What's going on there?
And again, the person sitting in the box, just take note of that person, because I'm pretty sure she knows what she's doing. I believe she has him in her box, right? So she has got content for the next day.
And
So Marie Blaster keeps sending me food to my house. So I paid for the first 2 takeaways because I felt bad. I am.
Let me state, I truly don't believe it was her.
Love.
Thank you for the follow, Lou.
it's been
Hello,
a
Nan.
crazy night tonight. It's not even 7 o'clock.
So all those words that have been said and everything prior still sat with him in a box.
Cremated Richmond.
Yes, Kerry, that's the whole fucking point. Because you don't want to hear it. Sadly, some people don't want to hear about it, right? Because you do things and then people call you out and they don't like it. Now, if I do something wrong, I would expect every single one of you to call me out. I would then come on and I will apologise. I won't make excuses. I will turn around and say what I said was wrong. I apologise and everything else. I wouldn't expect anybody to come up and mollycoddle me. I want them to tell me straight and be honest with me. Okay? That's what I want, and that's what I would do. But you know why that won't happen? Because I have fucking morals. And believe me, I'm not, and let me state, I'm not using, and this is all from that person, I'm not using any excuses or making anything for what's happened or what's done. This is what I'm talking about. And that's the truth about it. Because you can't behave like that and expect someone not to say something. Now, you all know me. When me and Gigi do this together, I am the calm person. I am the calm person. Okay? Now, I've stated this before all the way through. We've questioned his actions. We've called out his actions. Now, some people will turn and say, well, you didn't. No, we did. We're a small room. It doesn't get clipped. It doesn't get played. Okay? It's that fucking simple. But that man, there is no fucking question. It's a vile human being. And that woman sitting in that box with him, not Ems, okay? Not Ems, okay? Done this for a reason. And the whole reason was for that content. And that was the whole fucking reason. She was frightened she'd lose numbers.
Well, I don't.
Hello, Sophie. Hello.
We heard what you just said.
Exactly, it's ruining the business. It's nothing to do with me, because listen, I can pay for it all.
Dad, Ems does not like you. She just told everybody. She doesn't
I'd
like
rather swap your place with Faith. I'd rather have Faith in kennels than you dead.
Hello, Lunison. I'm going to state this and I'm going to state it fucking again. This happened last week and it all happened at once. So everything he'd said over the period of months happened in a space of hours. Happened again yesterday. Because let's be honest about it. People have been saying this. People have been saying it, whether it's behind the scenes or off the phone. He was probably the lowest thing I could ever say. When we talk about people being dragged, there's no dragging when you're calling out that vile behaviour.
What did you say, Dan?
I said I'd rather have her swapped, have her dead and Faith in kennels.
Why would you want my dog in kennels?
Angie, how many times can you act fucking shocked about his behaviour throughout the night? Because I've counted about 7 times.
Why would I want you dead?
Well, you just said you'd rather have Faith than Ems.
No, you're absolutely fucking disgusting.
Thank you, love.
Oh, Dan, don't speak about
Every time I move, it makes me eyes go
She's
funny.
passed
Become
away.
nasty to me. I come in here and I
Yeah,
was
but she didn't
alright
say
with
it.
you.
She didn't say it in a horrible way. She went,
I don't like.
See, this is what happens. If you have your opinion, which you should be respected for, what happens then is that you get treated like that. And I think that honestly is the reason why people were, one, either too frightened to say something, right, or too frightened to walk away. Because as soon as you have your opinion, you are dragged. You're told to unalive yourself. You're told to get raped. You get told for all those things. For the people that he's affected. Now, I don't get on with Pink Menace, okay? But what he said to her was vile. Now, Just Nana blocked me a while ago. She believed that we didn't say anything. But we did say something. We did bring it up. And I would apologise to Just Nana if she felt that it didn't come out loud enough or soon enough or whatever. But we did address it. We did bring it up that week. But sadly, because we were a small room, it didn't get clipped. It didn't get put up there. Listen, Danny, I'm going to be honest with you. People cam too. If they want to cam too, they cam too. Do you know what I mean? If they want to cam too, let them cam too. It's definitely, listen, it's one of those things. I think sometimes people are pushed. Sometimes people are pushed. But, you know, whatever she wants to do, she wants to do. I've no issues at all. I've cam too'd. They've cam too'd. Do you know what I mean?
Him as well. So fuck you, Ems. Fuck you. I hope that you fucking take care of that dog's ashes better than you do Marcus's, because he's riddled with fucking dust.
There you go. There you go. That again.
You can't now. Fuck off.
I know, being called a statistic, being a victim, it's just...
no.
I ain't the one. I am not the one. And I'm not. Got it good. Yeah, did she or did she not start that then? Was she nasty to me then? I don't give a shit.
No, she wasn't. I didn't hear a nasty word come out of Ems's mouth. Did anybody? Did anyone hear anything come out of her mouth that would be deemed in a way to be attacked like that? I didn't hear a word.
Shit, I don't know. I'll be nasty to her one. Shut. Will you get in your bed? I can't do this one more time. Bed! Right, come on. Come here.
And do you know what, Alyssa's Martha? It's okay to say that because people don't like me. And that's okay. Because if we all liked everybody, it'd be a fucking sad world, wouldn't it?
You big-head, bug-eyed fuck. Who do I think you are? I said
Now, I don't have a certain like for some people. But it doesn't mean I have to fucking slate them. Doesn't mean I have to be derogatory about them.
I don't give a shit. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. Right, bed. Get bed out. Garden. Leave the cat. Leave out. He wants the cat's food now.
I wanna see him dancing, walking around on the
Guys, now the next bit that coming up is a trigger warning. Please be advised. There is a poll. If we can put that poll back up again, please. There is a poll. Please seek support in the right way. Because this pissed me off.
And as for Blaster, keeps sending stuff to my house. Out! Go on! Out! Hello, love. Out!
Hello.
Are you okay?
I like your earring.
Thank you.
Can you play a song for me?
Go on.
Girls Aloud, Call the Shot.
Yes, I can do. No,
Let's have it up.
God, it makes me want to fight everyone. So, Blaster doxed my address before,
Yeah, no, can you
but
play
I
a
don't
song
give a
for me?
shit.
Not your
Everyone knows my
behaviour. Can you
address,
play a
like,
song for me?
literally everyone knows my address anywhere.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. And by you opening your door and showing everybody else, they got the number which you said earlier on, right? Which you said earlier on wasn't your number. So what you were saying, what your number was your neighbours. So they would have got all the food, wouldn't they? Happy to put that onto them.
So what I'm going to do now is, her address is already out there. Leave them alone, I'm on my own. Ash, I'm not doing, but either way, Ash, it's only me. She's got a kid. Ash, I hope that you have cot death with your kid.
You? Yeah. That woman said, all she said was leave Ems alone, and you and your response was, I hope you get cot deaf. I've said it so many times, I'll say it again, you're vile, and oh mate, honestly, as a parent, unfortunately, the parents lose children every day from cot death. Any person that's lost a child through miscarriage or cot death, it's one of the most horriblest things you could ever go through. Losing a child before you go isn't written in anyone's book. You should always outlive your children. For you to say that to a woman in the comments and then someone go, oh, she's got a child. You wonder why everyone walked away. You wonder why everyone fucking walked away, because you're a sick, twisted bastard.
So it's about that. How's about that? How's about that, Ash?
And then you laugh about it. How's about that? You're nothing but a sick, twisted bastard. And when karma comes knocking on your door, and it will for many, many fucking things, and you're sat there on your own in your piss-stained Y-fronts, wondering what is going on, the only person that you can do is look in the mirror and blame yourself.
Don't start with me. Don't start with me. Leave me alone and I'll leave you alone. But if you want to come in and you want to start with me, It's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Tell them to fuck off. If you don't like it, then get out. I'm single. Well, I'm not really single, am I? When's enough enough? When they leave me alone, maybe. When they leave me alone.
Lady in the chat made a comment.
Tell them to not. I don't care.
So Angie, because you don't like me, it's okay for him to wish on my kid, drunk or not. I used to like you, but not anymore. You're fair game. This is Miss Black.
Guys, you're just telling me what Chester said. I'm so confused. Someone get in the box. Someone get my box. You can request the box. I've got a people in the box.
Fair. Have you sent me fair?
Right, let's put Levi in. He can.
Right, yeah, we've played this clip. Miss Black, my darling, I hope you're all right. I send you love. I send you nothing but respect to yourself. I really do. Because again, we cannot excuse drunken behaviour for those actions. We cannot.
Evening, baddies. This is my 11th attempt at recording.
This is Bad Liza. I don't know if she's still in there. She's in and out. This is an FYP page, but with a total different look on things.
Recording this video. Today has been a lot. The hardest day ever for me to maintain my Bad Liza neutral status. And actually, I don't want to at this point in time. Because
guys, she's pinned. Please, could you give her a follow?
Acceptable. It's not okay for me to stay neutral about it because I'm not siding with the oppressor. I can't be quiet when someone is allowed to behave this way. So, yeah, I'm not calling anybody out because I have kids. Okay, so my husband is 6'4" and built. We know that
if
it came to it, he could more than adequately take care of us. But I don't want him to have to. So I'm not going to be posting the video that I took of today. Anybody who wants it, let me know. But I'm not putting my name to it. I take issue with don't poke the bear. Because maybe the bear is the one that needs to shut the fuck up. Not the people who are standing up to it. And all of this bollocks. I just want you to know that I never, ever...
Yeah, Joey's been
so
speaking
be kind
to
yourselves and... Tomorrow is another day. Thank fuck.
I just wanted to put it out there. Did you put the subtitles in? Because I like the word that's come up with Falk. I love the word that's come up with Falk. TG, I can't do it, TG, because my live pauses and then I can't get it back, and I'm still doing FYP. Sorry, TG, if somebody sees that. Right.
When are you going to realize?
Okay. Here we go. This could be interesting.
Realize that you washed, absolutely washed. Thank you, Zoe. Didn't you have underage people in your home as well, Gemzina? Grinding on them and everything. Yeah, I remember that. Barely 18-year-olds in your home doing all your lap dancing and everything. Another sick one. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you so much, my love. Does everybody remember all these? People who've been to Gemzina's house, all these children, all these minors. Yeah, I do. I remember them all. Thank you so much, Manny. Thank you, my love. Exactly. So you can't say anything about anybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the lot helping towards the goal.
They who cast the first stone and all that. That's right. Oh, I don't need to block anybody, love. I'm not interested.
Josie, thank you for the harmony.
Oh, yes, love. Talking to a big man. Don't lie. Don't lie. Go and get some more underage people around. You say, Cam. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much, my love. Doesn't change the facts. And those are the facts. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to
Alfie,
click
thank
these
you for the
bubbles and follow you all as well. Paula, thank you so much, my love. Right, swearing shepherdess. So you fellas turning around and telling everybody that he took blue pills to go with me. You know we lived together, don't you? And he was in my sight pretty much at all times. Even when he was sitting cheating, he was sat next to me and told me it was a lad he was texting. You're literally tasting me off my ex-boyfriend's piece. You literally taste me. That's just for me drink. You basically taste me off your boyfriend's piece, love. Let's not. When those lips are kissing you, they've kissed my down below. So just know that I'm all over your face. So don't come for me with my sloppy seconds. Oh, I can't cope. I cannot cope. When it's in you, love, it's been in me. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a clapback and then there's that.
Beautiful thought, that, isn't it? I'm going to reactivate my ex as well. There's loads of videos on there, prior videos. So there's no revenge, you know what, or anything, because it's all consented. And I've got the sign form and everything as well. So I'll be reactivating that so people can go and take a look. Oh, yeah, love. Absolute liar. He didn't know Rosie was one either. Oh, pull the other one. You cesspit of lies, honestly. And then asked to imitate having the white powder. No, there's no imitation needed. You bang on it, love. It was all over your elbow as well. Even your elbow wanted some. That's how addicted you are. So you all make me sick, honestly, these people. I miss me. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Moira. Thank you so much, beautiful. And as for EQ Minx, a face for radio and a voice for nobody, you're a liar as well. So are you, Lisa Dubs and all that. Oh, Eva Queen said this. No, I didn't. Show the proof.
Yeah, Kels, that's what I'm gathering. That's she says she's in Santorini.
But you won't, because you can't. Because you can't. Because you're a liar. Apparently, I've been abusive towards her since last year, everybody. Savage. There's nothing savage about her apart from the stench coming from between those.
Hello, Kev, mate.
Savage indeed.
She made bank in under an hour. Under an hour. I've been on for an hour and 52. I haven't even made a parking ticket.
Give you that.
Yeah, there's ways you can change your IP address.
I'll definitely give you that, love. Honest to God, that voice. Oh, thank God to be rid, honestly. Thank God to be rid of her. Oh, God, can you cope with life itself? So, you're an absolute liar. Show the proof.
Yeah, she did.
Everyone else would have to have
in
proof
3 weeks she made 51k, yeah.
Or anybody's name. But you...
Oh, Ninzi, thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
You sit there with 10 boxes open. 10 boxes open. Trying to bully. You can't bully anybody, love. Look in the mirror and then you'll find out.
You've got title gifting, Ninzi.
Because the image that'll be looking back at you.
You're going to get pinned now, though.
Oh, I'm surprised you're not sick. Do you even have any mirrors in the house? I bet you they're all broken.
Yes, yeah, mate. Yeah, she did.
Honestly.
Yeah.
These people, they have nobody to talk
80% over there, mate.
Thank you, Nasha, my love. At least you've got Nasha's. That one probably hasn't. Have you seen her? Oh, my God. Have you seen her? Just search your name on here and you'll see when she went live. I mean to say, she's got a face longer than my future. It's like this. I smoke 100 cigarettes a day. You sound more like Andrew than I ever did. Honestly, if you close your eyes.
Thank you for the flowers, Kev, man.
No
Thank you, bro.
Keep that gingerbread on.
No, we will.
It's no wonder. Thank you, her Henry.
Well, she's back, and she's back with a with a bit of a bang. Let's be honest about it. It's Evil Queen. We know what she was like before. We know what she's like then. We know what's going to happen from here on out, I think.
With me, you know we lived together, don't you? And he was in my sight pretty much at all times. Even when he was sitting cheating, he was sat next to me and told me it was a lad.
Because I haven't been able to go through, and where people have tagged me, I've got one clip, different people. Okay. Order tea on the FYP. Please make sure you follow these guys. They're amazing. FYP clip page, amazing. Delusive says at 9:20 p.m. to block Dan, and that she doesn't agree with him talking on children. At 10:16, Dan is back in the box.
Children are always innocent. This is what I'm going to say. He's gone. But children are always innocent.
Alfie, big up with the money gun. Right? Alfie, mate, thank you so much. You give yourself a pin, bruv. There we go.
That's the rule. It's just the number one rule. You don't go for children. You don't go for animals. That's just the rule. That's the rule. Off TikTok and on TikTok. That's a fact. That's it. That's done. Right,
Let me stay here. If you're having an argument on TikTok, the moment you go for animals, children, family, trauma, you've lost your fucking argument. I don't want to fucking carry on an argument with you. If you can't argue with me on the topic at hand or your behaviour or what you've said, you've lost the argument. Goodbye. You're just making yourself look stupid, aren't you?
She said things to you, Dan, if you are listening. She said things to you. Okay. I understand you're hurt. Go back at her. Call her whatever names you want to her.
Guys, May Moon Kittens put up a treasure box. If you grab anything from it, please, can you make sure that you give May Moon Kitten a thank you in there, and make sure you grab her. Thank you ever so much.
Her. Don't go for her child. That's not here anymore. It's that simple. Don't go for a child that's not here anymore. I cannot support you, Dan. I can't.
Okay. So what about all the times with the blaster then, Ange? You can't support him about children, but you're happy for him to share your clapper and lie to you after portraying he was your friend. It was you and him, Ange, but you didn't. Explain that to me. Hello, Buffy, are you good?
Don't, guys, I'm just going to block him 1 sec. I can't even block him on here. Listen, I'm not going to accept him again because he's not even listening. He's so drunk. You can't talk to a drunk. And that's true. You can't talk to someone that's intoxicated. I don't support it because that's not okay. That's so wrong. And I'm not going to put him back in the box. So I just wanted to talk.
Yeah, you're quite correct. She did. She played the song Bye Bye Baby. Yeah, she did.
Talk fucking sense into him, guys. Because I know he's drunk.
I'm good, thank you.
And I know he doesn't mean it. Or I hope he doesn't mean it. I hope he doesn't mean what he's saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Because when someone's drunk...
She's talking sense, but making none. Do you see what I'm saying, Angie?
They say shit, and sometimes when you're drunk, it's just words. Words hurt. Don't get me wrong. Yes, they hurt. But someone that's drunk, it's words. Do you know what I mean? Where they don't know what they're saying. They don't mean what they're saying.
1 hour later.
I love Angie, but she's going too far. What? What am I going too far? My freedom of speech? Oh, sorry. No freedom of speech allowed.
I'm going to say this. If you respect and you care for your community, right, that come in and support you financially by tapping the screen, by sharing it out, by reposting it, you have a duty to listen to your community. As a host, you are there, right, to listen to your community. If you do not listen to your community, and when your mods or your friends, doing quotation mark here, or the people that you watch then have an opinion on you, you are not to criticise them. They're the ones that keep you going day in, day out. They're the ones that help you do your house up, buy your gadgets, buy all the other bits and pieces. They matter. You in my chat matter. I don't lose my shit on here all the time, and I don't play all the clips all the time. And I'll tell you for why. Because you don't want to sit there and listen to somebody be vile about people all the time. You don't want, guys, treasure box is open. You don't want to be in a place where you don't feel safe. Because if you go into another room, you get dragged for being in that room watching them. You say, okay, you can watch whoever you want. You can like whoever you like. But remember, everybody is just as important. From me sitting here talking to you guys, to you talking to me in that chat, You are just as important, if not more so. And if you are not allowed to have your opinion, if you are not allowed to say how you feel that the creator you have supported financially and will ignore you, I suggest that those people find a place that they feel that they can do that. You do that. It's about time, and that you guys actually get listened to. I'm really sorry. It really is. Thank you guys. Justy, thank you for the confetti. Much appreciated. Petunia Pimples, thank you for the heart me, my darling. No, do you know what? Magic Mirror, we say people should stop drinking on the app. I kind of understand that. But don't forget, we're still responsible for our actions. Drink is not an excuse. So if I want to, I had a drink Christmas Eve came on, had a drink New Year's Eve came on. Okay, so for me, right, it's how you portray yourself and how you are as a person. If you don't want to be clipped by the FYP for saying vile, nasty things, keep your fucking mouth shut. If you don't want people to talk on you for saying vile, nasty things, keep your mouth shut. You can have a go back at someone without being vile. You can have a clap back without being vile. Because if you want to be fucking vile, okay, then expect it. And expect everybody to come at you, because they should. Because if we were in a street and we had a man calling someone a nut or paint or anything like that, or wishing unaliving on children, I'm telling you now, there'd be a different fucking outcome. That's the point though, Reggie, is that the people deserve better. Those people in there deserve better. You can still do an FYP show without being rude or vile. Do you know what I mean? You can still have a conversation with your community. And Angie's security, my dad, thank you. You can still do that. But if you don't want to be clipped, Sandy, thank you for the treasure box, guys. If you get anything from it, please can you make sure you say thank you to Sandy? It's that simple.
Look, guys, because you might get beaten up, you might get unalived. You might get unalived for freedom of speech, might be like a Charlie Kirk thing. Yep.
Who's Charlie Kirk in this incident? Because it's neither you nor is it Dan.
Be quiet. Sit. Okay.
Hello, Miss Libra.
I will die for my freedom of speech. That's a fact. No one will ever.
You can have your freedom of speech. Nobody is saying that. What we're saying is where you are, you have a duty to protect your community. You really, really do. If I open my boxes and somebody says something, right, in my box, it's my duty to drop them. If somebody says something in my chat that crosses in the line, it is my duty to block them. It's not my mods. My mods are there for a reason. My mods are there to make sure that we don't have the spammers come in and then mute people, give them a timeout that cross that line. But it is most certainly not to take away freedom of speech. It's a request for your actions.
Baba. Children.
And that's the truth about it. Hey, Ryan. And that is the truth about it.
Okay.
Okay, Windows. This is breaking news TikTok as well. Thank you guys for your clips.
You might have got him blown up.
Okay. I'm going to start from the beginning here.
Okay. You might have got him blown up and whatever. Look, there's a window probably gone through.
Hold on. Wait there.
Manic menopause, I'm sure you're a lovely woman, but you can't sit there and baby somebody. And that's truth. I don't know if I've got a longer clip of it, to be fair.
to go, oh, you're...
Okay, Ghost admits he was the one who put his got his windows put in. Also, just noticed Ghost sounds like one of the Furies.
You're not Christian, you're not Christian, you're not Christian.
Are we working here or not?
Oh, it's TikTok's been messing up all night, mate. You okay?
Yeah, I was the one that put Dan's windows through. I'll do it again. Rickster wants to run his gums, I'll do his too.
Guys, treasure box is open. Please say thank you to Mandy. Much appreciated.
Dan's nans and Dan's dads. So Dan wants to carry on running his mouth, and I hope he can watch this while the police are at his door, because I'm not in England. It doesn't matter a fucking penny to me. So if Dan wants to carry on going,
yes,
Corey did this, Corey did this, Corey didn't do it. So anyone going to Dan, ring the police on Corey, ring the police on Corey. Irrelevant. Nothing to do with Corey.
I don't
Corey
know if they're
wasn't
friends.
involved in any way, shape or form. Corey knew nothing about it. So if he wants to run his gums on the internet saying he's going to fucking kick over kids' headstones, yeah, I'll put you in this room. Have a cold night sleeping. When you get them fixed, I will find out, because somebody will drive past your house, and guess what? They'll be straight back to do it again and again and again and again until it's summer when you can stay warm. Until then, no involving Corey. If you've got an issue, Dan, because someone will screen record this and send it to you, come and knock on my door. Oh, wait, you can't. So stay the fuck away from Corey's door. And you, Ricky, because I know you're going to get this too, because you're only 5 foot nothing.
All the accusations and everything, and then he comes out and he says it, and then he says what he says. Yeah, I will do. I'll look at it once I've finished. I think everybody knew something was going to happen last night. I knew something. I knew everybody knew something was going to happen. What I don't. But obviously, it turned out it was the windows. I know.
Because if you go near his door,
Red
I will
Bull,
get someone
thank you
to
for the
fucking come and
populars.
kick you so hard in the jaw. You'll
Cat, thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Understood, Dan, and I couldn't give a flying fuck who you fucking Godfather, fucking who even says Godfather these days. What the fuck? It's not a gangster movie.
I thought that was a bit weird.
But yeah,
we saw you in Toxic Dan's chat and listened to it. But yeah, I had the blame.
Nobody.
But in all fairness, I did sit here. At the end of the day, if he sits on live, right, and he's saying the stuff that he's saying, and then he's going to openly admit what his address is, then what is he expecting? Because if it wasn't you, it was going to be somebody else.
Exactly. He's going to end up getting his windows put through. People was already in takeaways. I had enough for the takeaway, so I sent bricks. What's the fucking difference? There's no difference. Everyone had to pay for the food that he was taking. I paid for the bricks.
Rickster made some pretty grim threats.
So nobody's going to go near Corey's house, yeah? Nobody's going to touch his house, go and knock on his door, nothing. Because, as we've just shown, repercussions to actions. Next time it'll be...
Mockingbird, you're right. The lesson is that this isn't an app. It's real life traumas used for entertainment. Couldn't have put it better myself.
The door, and it'll go flying up the stairs. And just so you know, Dan, in case you're listening to this, well, please, we're not finished yet, so don't board up the windows yet, because we're not exactly done. Yeah? And stop peeping out the fucking window, you can't stay.
Now, I do not, in any way, shape or form, condoning going round to do that to anyone's house. I do not condone doing that at all. Okay, just for the record. No, it didn't go all the way through. It didn't go all the way through. Chancey, thank you for the galaxy, my darling. It didn't go all the way through. It broke the first layer of the double glazing. Chancey, you can have a pin. Okay. It didn't go all the way through. He then came online. I don't know if I've got a clip of it, but he came along saying there was a glass in his cat's paw and the dog or something. But what he failed to tell everyone until later on, it wasn't from the window. It was from the wine glass he knocked over on the floor that he left on the floor that they walked on. Okay.
There all night, you dickhead. On that note, I'm gone because I've got a different job to get to. So in a bit.
Bye.
It shows that your actions on this app cannot go unnoticed by certain people with saying what you do, because what you say will trigger someone to the point where that happens.
Populous. I am.
Okay, this is MT. Yeah, he broke it himself, Genty. He didn't clean it up, he left there.
I came to basically put the stairs on the table. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Jess. Yeah, I'm good. I'm alright.
I like MT.
Some of you are probably going to unfollow me, which is fine, to be fair, because I expect it. And I wouldn't expect anyone to not be loyal to people, because obviously loyalty is key. But a couple of hours ago, I basically told Dan that I was walking away from him.
Yeah, he did.
And then obviously blocked him. And
he did. I said that about MT
over the past couple of hours. So, yeah, I basically told him that was enough. So that's why he's dragging me, which is fine. I expect it. Obviously, I was a friend to him, but I don't think people should be going to his house. I don't think people should do that. I know he's saying shit,
it was only one.
I genuinely don't think people should go to his house. That's not something that people should do. Takeaways and that, obviously, I get it, but no one turn up at his house. That's someone's safe space in that.
Do I think MT was wrong for saying that kids would be fair game? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do think that's, like I said to you, okay, you can't use kids' trauma, family members, unalive relatives, or anything for an argument. Do you know what I mean? MT was then dragged previously to this. He had messaged Dan, obviously, and changed his number, and Dan accused him of sending unsolicited pictures to his ex. He then also stated again that Cockapoo had lied about her cancer, which he'd already come out and said that she hadn't, and he doesn't know why he said it. Doubling down.
So you shouldn't really do that. I told you that I decided when I stopped speaking to him and not other people. So, and I also told him privately first before coming publicly and saying it. So,
guys, thank you for the
that's why I let him drag me first before I even mentioned it. So yeah, that's it. Heads on the table. Basically, I won't be speaking to him no more. I won't be on the app with him.
I think MT will address that himself. I can't tell you why somebody would say that's fair game. It really isn't. It's really not fair game. I think just because she gifted Top Girl, that's why she said about Oh, okay. It's crazy. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. That's all I'm going to play on that one.
The same thing what he's going to be saying about MT. We've all gone in, we've all said the same things, but because we're speaking the truth to him, he thinks we're picking at him.
Okay. Pearl says Dan was the one that walked away, and says behind the scenes they were telling Dan he'd taken it too far.
And that we didn't want to be his friend. He walked away from things. We couldn't stand by them things. And before...
Can I be honest? Oh, no, I will be honest with you. Okay. I believe that Dan didn't like Top Girl because of her relationship with Pearl. I believe that he felt threatened that he would get in the way of his relationship with Pearl. And I think he was jealous of her. Now, listen, we're not all for everybody, but I do like Top Girl. When you get to know her and you understand her, I think that was a problem. I think Top Girl has some... Listen, I think Top Girl has some brilliant comebacks, the way she does it. Do you know what I mean? You see, Ash, you say no, but he didn't like women because of rejection from his mum. I don't know. I don't know about that, and that's down to him. I'm not gonna comment on that because that would be bringing his trauma, and that would make me as bad. But what I will say, over the hours yesterday, he turned around and called someone a packer of udge. I'm not going to say the whole thing because it's a slur. It's a derogatory meaning. He also called someone a meatball that begins with F. Okay. Now, I truly believe that he is an internalized homophobic. Yeah, and the Q word on Levi. I've looked it up. I've read on it, and I believe that is internalized homophobia. I can't tell you for why. So basically, okay, internalized homophobia. When someone identifies as gay, okay, they have grown up in a society where heteronormal narrative or anti-gay bias are very prominent in that. Okay, these are absorbed through prejudice, and sometimes, you know, they come out in different ways. Okay, so there's different ones. Okay, you have something that's called lateral violence. Now, that can occur when members of the marginalised group directs or discriminates or is hostility towards another member of that same community. Okay, you will have preference for straight acting. I don't believe that is one of them. I don't believe that's one of them at all. You also have moral judgment, whether you disagree on how that person is and how they are, but you're using those slurs in a community, to belittle somebody for their sexuality. And that's my opinion. Because why would you have a go at someone for saying donut, but then think it's okay for you to use those similar slurs, okay, as a comeback, as an argument to try and belittle someone? You wouldn't, would you? You really wouldn't. Okay. I believe this is an apology here. Guys, thank you, Joe, for the heart me, Doodles for the heart me, Home Sweet Home for the heart me. Guys, I've got one left on the gallery, on the goal. Please, could you, if you're able to, that would be really appreciative. No, TG and Pearl never fell out.
Right. So. Yeah. Right. So yeah. No, listen. An apology doesn't make
exactly.
Anything
You don't.
right. Listen.
Sorry.
There'll be no repeated behaviour. I'm going to take some time.
Oh, sorry.
Nobody wants anybody. You can't.
Hang on 2 seconds. You're right. You don't choose friends or love someone any less because of their lifestyle or their choices or anything like that. No, they've never fallen out. Ever. Never, ever fallen out. Listen, Pearl will tell. TG is totally open. I was up in the box with her the other day with Pearl. And TG will tell you that Pearl would tell TG when she's been wrong. But that's a good friend. TG never once turned around and said what other people have said when Pearl's told them or given her opinion. Yeah, inked, yeah, yeah.
Right. So. Yeah. Right. So, yeah. No, listen, an apology doesn't make anything all right. Listen, there'll be no repeated behaviour. I'm going to take some time. I'm going to come off here because I don't know what the fuck that were. I don't know what.
I'm going to be honest with you, Dan, you said that on January the 12th.
What the fuck that were at all. I do not know. To be honest, you said a fucking sorry. Don't fucking cut it. I don't know what the fuck went on. Don't know
that is exactly it, Ange.
There's no... Listen, I'll come on and say, someone said this, someone said that, so I did this, I did that. That's not... It.
Hang on. Is she coming? Is it coming? Yeah, she is.
Afternoon. Is he leaving the app?
Well, this is the apology. Listen to it.
Don't let the door smack you on the way out, Dan.
Doesn't matter that. It doesn't finger. It doesn't matter who said what or what happened. It doesn't matter about any of that. Listen. 1 minute.
Hey up, Dan.
Hiya. You alright?
Yeah. How are you?
I've been better.
Dan, can I just say what I think?
Yeah.
What I think, Dan, is that you need to go to the doctors and you need to get some work on addiction.
It's not even... It's just... I think, for me, drinking just isn't the one.
It's cheating.
It's not.
No,
even
it's not just drinking, Dan. It's not just drinking. You know it's not. There's more.
Oh no, there's finger. That literally, there's no rugs or anything like that. Like last week, I had some. There's no addiction where that's concerned.
Yeah, but I think that I personally think there is.
At that sunshine.
And you know the typical thing is when somebody's in denial because they think they just use it for a recreation, but I think you're on a really slippery slope, Dan. And I think you need to go to the doctors, talk about your usage, talk about your
let me drop you
usage.
down, sunshine, a sec. 1 minute.
I'm not.
Look, I know she's coming from a good place, and I don't want anyone to be like this and that. Right, listen, I know what's what, and I know what I need to do now. And listen, she's a nice person, but the thing is, I don't want to hear that I need to do this, I need to do that. I know exactly what I need to do, and I don't want to deflect, from fucking finger, from what's gone on. And it doesn't matter what I've got going on or any kind of issues or whatever. I'm not coming on to say that. All I've come on to say is just listen. What I said, I've literally,
yeah,
I've got no fucking words to say for what I said yesterday. Like, it was just, I don't know what it was.
I know you knew exactly what you were doing.
I think, can you just shut up a minute, Tasha, please? You're distracting me. I do need to go, need to work on myself, I need to better myself, I need to just get back to me and just fucking go back to enjoying myself, having a good time. Not even just thinking like, I don't go and see my friends as much as I used to. I don't really do anything, it's just ended up getting in a fucking rut.
I thought it was never in, I thought it was all out doing things.
It's just a case of not even. I literally don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say for a fucking first. I need to go and spend some time on my own. I need to go and work on myself. I need to sort myself out for everything that's going wrong in my life. 1 second, everyone. I need to go and sort myself
no one up in the box unless I say it.
I need to address a few things. I need to just better myself, and I need to get back to the person I was. What happened yesterday was just fucking. I don't have a fucking clue.
No, you're too frightened to say what you did yesterday was one of the most disgusting, vile things that anybody has done on this app.
It was bottom barrel scumbag. You
Yeah.
couldn't get any lower. Like it was like sewer drain rat fucking behaviour.
If you can't stand there and come on and try to do an apology and say what you done was that wrong, then I don't believe you truly understand the impact you had to thousands. And this is where we have to be mindful with everybody that's a host, to thousands of people watching.
He's not sorry. It's all was me, pity me, poor Dan. Oh, look at what I did the day before. I'm so sorry. We've heard this time and time again. It's all bullshit.
Where to start with it? Like, where do I start? Right. All I can say is, literally, it doesn't even feel right. Apart, no, I don't know.
Do you know what? Before I would come online to apologise, I would go to the people that I have affected most and I would apologise to them directly.
Do you know what I mean? It should be in everyone's DMs that he affected personally.
Mockingbird.
And saying sorry.
Mockingbird, he sent her a gift. She didn't even acknowledge it. Then she blocked the toxic emojis and his name out of his chat.
Who was that, AQ?
Yeah, blocked his name and everything and that out of his chat.
Yeah, she does. She's not going to want anything to do with this type of behaviour. She's been there, done that before. She knows it done well.
Wording it all wrong. Like, an apology doesn't cut it. It literally doesn't. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just mean the word sorry doesn't do justice for it. Like, I sincerely apologise to everyone. People that I directly went for yesterday, people that are indirectly hurt by it and everything.
So is he just apologising for yesterday's behaviour?
It's just...
Well, it's not just yesterday's behaviour, is it?
He needs to go and give a big apology to Just Nana. A massive apology to Just Nana. Then Pink Menace. Then everyone else is affected. Blaster.
Yep.
They need the biggest apologies.
Yep.
It's not just yesterday, Dan. It's the whole flipping past 3 or 4 months.
Yep. It's the whole fucking thing.
And first one should be Just Nana.
Yep.
I've literally, this person I've become is just hideous. Like, it's just hideous. Like, I literally don't know what to say. Like, I don't condone anything I've said. I don't stand by anything I've said.
I'm sorry, how can you not stand by what you said? You turned around and said, I said it, and what?
Yeah, it says it with chest, doesn't it? Stands on business when he says things.
Yeah.
I don't... Just everything. Like, I don't know where to begin or what to say. Like, this...
Somebody just messaged me and said there are posts on Facebook, right, from him.
Yeah, I've heard this like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So he's always been the same. You know what to go and do? Cut your Wi-Fi supply off. You're not allowed on the internet. You shouldn't be allowed on the internet. Cut your Wi-Fi off. Disconnect your services.
It isn't me. It's not who I am. Like, it isn't me or a reflection of me. It's not how I've been brought up. It's not me at all. Like, I just don't fucking... I don't know.
Well, imagine calling Peggy a scammer, and he openly admitted last night that his house isn't in his name, okay, and because he's committed fraud, okay, and he wouldn't have to pay for the window because the house that he owns isn't in his name.
No, he could afford it, he said. He could afford the house, but he couldn't afford it on paper.
Yeah, so he's then committed fraud on that house. Imagine if you were getting any form of universal credits and trying to claim your rent back as well. I mean, I don't know if that's something that he would have done.
I think that's scamming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be a start. I'm going to start stopping fucking thinking.
If Pugsley ever comes into my chat, and I don't often say this, please could you block them?
Right, who's Pugsley?
Pugsley, you're a lovely person, love. Just a little bit lost.
Wow, what's happened?
No, just put it in Dan's chat on that live.
Oh.
I don't literally have the words for myself.
Guys, don't put anyone in the box,
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I literally don't know what to say anymore.
Yeah, Angel, you were just speaking about last night.
I'm just going to spend some time for me. Just work on myself and just try and fucking just be a better person for me and who I am and who I want to be. Like, I don't want to become on this, and I know that with fucking it's drama talk and we like drama and fucking everyone.
There's a difference between drama and vulgarity.
Since he's come down, since he's been on this app, the app has gone massively downhill. Sorry to say it, but the app has just worsened for the worst.
Obviously back and forths and stuff on here, but this person is just disgusting. It's literally disgusting who I've become, and I don't want to be that person anymore. Right, I don't want to be that person anymore. Someone said a while ago about like drinking the TikTok Kool-Aid thing, and thought, no, it's not. And somewhere along the line, I just think that I've become invincible. I've ended up with this massive...
Drinking a TikTok Kool-Aid doesn't make you a dick.
No, it's not TikTok. That's the problem. It's the people on this app. That's the problem. It's the people that still sat in his chat there, enabling him.
Yep.
It's the people that are in that room, enabling him, watching him, making him get to 1.5k viewers every day.
Yep.
That are gifting him. That's the problem. Not TikTok. It's the people behind the screen. That's the problem.
Yep.
Ego, and I think that I am something like now. It's what's it called? I've become fucking toxic, Dan. Like, and it started off that as a name play over something. I've become the most toxic thing that I've ever seen, and that isn't me. That's not who I want to be. I'm Daniel Hart. I'm not toxic, Dan. And I've just become, I don't know what the fuck I've become. I've just become evil.
No,
like, evil. I'm not even thinking.
Yeah. I was going to say something, but I'm just going to carry on.
I don't know how people sat through and listened to that old bullshit.
It's not even done yet.
Right.
No, Jack, I'll play it
or anything at the moment. I'm just going to, like I said, take some time. I'm just going to humble myself for starters. I'm going to, I literally don't know what to say anymore.
I've not heard one sorry.
He turned around and said he apologises to the people he attacked directly or indirectly.
I've not heard one sorry though.
If I'm honest, in my opinion, it comes across as though he's almost testing the waters to see a reaction.
Yeah, to see people feel sorry for him, to see people will still accept him. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's okay, Dan. You're going to change. Go and get the help you need, Dan. It's fine, Dan. It's okay. You just terrorised the app and you've terrorised women for weeks on end, mainly women. It's okay. Look what you did to just Nana. That was okay, Dan, because we'll all forgive you.
What to say anymore? I I literally do not know what to say. I literally do not know what to say. Right. I think, yeah, so the money, I'll figure out what I made yesterday and I'll donate that to some charity, and then I literally don't know what to say. Like, but I just want it to fucking
turn off your Wi-Fi.
I just felt like I needed to come on and address it. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say.
He's not sorry, you can hear
Right.
it.
I deserve all the shit I'm getting. But I just thought I'd rather, I thought I'd come on and just, I literally don't know what to say. Like, there's nothing to say. I just want to apologise again to everyone, direct and indirect, because it's just fucking, there's no excuses, there's none. Well, that's it, actions speak louder than words, they really do.
Then your actions screamed massively last night.
Be proof in the pudding.
Been screaming massively for months.
If whatever I come back, then obviously I'm just going to have to show that I'm working on it and I've learned from it and I'm being a better person. That's literally all I can do. I don't know. No. That's all I can do at this moment in time, is just learn from it. And
I agree with you, Bob.
The person that I used to be, rather than who this is. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I can't even really remember who I went for.
Wow.
Like, I don't know, really. I couldn't tell you anyone that I went for directly. I don't know what the fuck went on. There's no excuses.
Genty, I agree. I don't think he was that drunk. I don't.
No, neither do I. He wasn't. He just not saying look every time.
I don't know.
With a grin and a little smile and a psychopathic look.
I literally don't know what to say other than I am sorry. But right.
Okay.
He needs to go and see if just Nana's okay. He needs to go and see if everyone's okay from yesterday. He needs to personally DM them in the DMs.
I don't know what post. I don't know where he's put it on. I don't know what post he's put it. What he's put it on. What page?
Well, what is it? Is Andrew saying the same thing? Oh, she can fuck off as well. Sorry, she's another one.
Does anybody know what account it's on?
What you looking for?
A post that he's put up, apparently.
Is it on his page? Just look across. Someone should say it's a third post across.
Okay.
It's a post with the dog.
Okay. Trigger warning, you can come up.
Oh no, I was just going to tell you, it's the third one across. You see that one there with the little tree in the white box?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bye.
Dear Daniel, thank you for your kind donation. Your generous gift will make a real difference to the bereaved families we support, and for that we are truly grateful. When you donate or fundraise for SANS, you are supporting our vision of the world where fewer babies unalive and helping to ensure that every bereaved family, wherever they live in the UK, gets the care and support that they need when they need it. For as long as they need it, please visit our website. The amount was £51.
51 quid, is that it? After
Hang on,
all that he said.
there might be more. Thank you for support. You made a donation of £50.
£50?
Hang on, there's a different one. Hang on. That was Sans. I don't know what charity that's for. I think that's a different one.
Yeah, that's right. That's my chippy dinner. 50 quid. Has he personally apologised to Blaster as well?
No idea.
Right, this is what needs to be happening.
No idea.
EQ said the most wise things on this app, and I'll say that. She said the most horrendous things, but she has done a complete 360 on herself. That's what you've got to do.
3 charities. So you've got that one there from New Pathways, from Sands, and then from that charity there, which I think is to do with cot death. I think that one.
I think he has as well, AJ, but she made a 360.
Yeah, for ways surpassed.
Apparently he's apologised to everybody with the one with the dog in. He's apologised. But you need to personally do an apology. Just doing a post ain't going to cut this. You need to personally DM them and apologise, because some people have actually been really traumatised by his actions. And I know it's really affected people like Just Nana and the Blaster.
It doesn't. Listen, the donations.
Toxic Dan for 48.
For me, it doesn't excuse the behaviour. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't, no. Like, you need to really have a hard look at yourself.
Yeah, and I'm just going to play this from Trigger Warning or Trigger Warning. She has been in tears, I can imagine.
I love Trigger Warning's videos.
Guys, please make sure that you're following Trigger Warning. They are in the chat.
8 hours straight, people were subjected to your aggression. Not banter, not dark humor, not content, violence. You threatened to kick someone's parents' head stoned in. You told Cockapoo her cancer was a lie. You threatened to burn someone's father's house down. You mocked children. You mocked disability. You implied children should be unalived. Those aren't edgy comments. Those are violent statements aimed at real families. And when it still wasn't enough, you tag-teamed with Rixta and Talia, while they played the victim card. Rixta spewed vile comments about Ghost's mother and family, and you sat there smirking, licking your lips like a cat with its cream, enjoying every second of it. That wasn't someone under attack. That was someone intoxicated by cruelty. Your window wasn't done because you're oppressed. It was done because you have pushed people past their tolerance with threats, intimidation, and calculated humiliation. Every action has a reaction. You cannot repeatedly threaten to harm parents, homes, and children, and then act shocked when people respond. You are not targeted. You are experiencing the consequences of your own behavior. And the Manchester Mafia Godfather narrative? That doesn't make you feared. It makes you look like someone who needs imaginary muscle because he can't stand on his own words without hiding behind threats. Real strength doesn't threaten to burn houses. Real strength doesn't mock cancer. Real strength doesn't weaponize children. So here's the thinking point. When the pattern follows you everywhere you go, at what point do you stop calling everyone else the problem? And start asking why your words so consistently sound like violence? Toxic Dan.
I don't think that could be put in a better way, if I'm honest.
Well, no, because like some people, like they wouldn't have put it that well. I would not have worded it that well. There would have been a very lot of heavy swear words in that. For
Guys, Trigger Warnings in the chat. Can you make sure you grab them, please? Can you make sure you grab them? Okay. That was I wanted to play that because I think it's that is how you clap back without being vile.
Yep.
That is how you clap back without being vile.
A better person than I am, because I'd have used a whole lot of strong language.
Always called.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play this, and this is probably going to be my last clip of the day. Okay. Delusive says she's gone to the police about misread. It's trigger warning in the chat. It's trigger warning in the chat. I can't pin because Gigi's in the box, but trigger
Do
warning.
you want me to drop?
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'll drop so you can get trigger warnings pin.
Okay, let me pin trigger warning. I flew part. There we go. That's trigger warning. Please, can you make sure you grab her, please? I'm saying her. Look at me. I don't know if it's male or female. I'm sure she's female. Okay. I'm gonna play this. All right, and this is probably gonna be my last clip because we've been on for nearly 3 hours. Okay. Guys, if anyone can, I've got one left on my gift goal. I'd love to be able to complete another one. It'll be 2 days in a row that I've managed to complete them. It'll be amazing. Here we go.
Hear me out. One night I associate this man. One night.
It's not one night. You've associated with him over the last couple of months. You've blocked him and unblocked him. You refused to battle him, but you have him back. You agreed to drink with him yesterday on the Tuesday, which made Luke come live and see what you two were going to attempt to do. That's not one night you associated with him. Sorry, DA, it's not.
You and Pearl sat there supporting him. You and Pearl built his platform. You.
No, I've stated this. Before that happened, before you saw the real him, and I'm saying the real him, okay, I sat with him in a box, okay, doing the talent show. He never portrayed those characteristics at that point. He built that up for himself. And then there was a change. Listen, we visualized him. Right, well, so people were allowed to oh, trigger warning, thank you so much. You didn't have to. Thank you, trigger warning. I'm just going to pin you. Let me just pin quickly, and then can someone let gossip go up? Let me just say, people have had him in his platform, including you, DA, including you. You allowed people to follow him from your boxes. You allowed people to follow him from your battles. You. Bye-bye, Priestess of the Wild Rose. Thank you for coming in today. That was you. No one else. You. If you are going to point your finger at yourself as well. Because yes, they had him in these boxes. Yes, they done it. Yes, they called it out. Whether people think it was too late or they didn't think they called him out in the right way. But it's there regardless. It's at that point. Now, you accepted him in your live last night after he blatantly lied to you about sharing your fucking clapper, which you have said about going to the police about. Be the same.
And Pearl, when he said bad things, you supported it. You didn't speak on it. Pearl said she's not walking away. Pearl and you. Love. And another thing, don't tell.
No, DA, you can't. You're deflecting from your behaviour last night. You be careful because your community was saying this last night, and if you're not careful, okay, if you're not careful, you will lose people, Angie. You probably won't give a shit, to be fair.
On me, what I can and can't talk about. On my clapper, love. And let me tell you why I keep talking on the clapper, because you thought it was funny. You constantly degrading the clapper. I have gone to the...
And the man that sent it out to more than the one person he then admitted to proved that he'd sent it to multiple. And I know there's more than 2 people. I know that.
Please about you misread. Because I've had enough and you want to sit there and say...
You cannot go to the police about her and not do Dan. You can't do that.
I'm emotionally blackmailing you. You committed the crime. You shared it. You were the original sharer.
No, Charlie Ferry was the original sharer. Charlie Ferry was the one. Thank you, Anne-Marie.
That's why it's got around so much. Because of you. And you want to sit there and now intimidate me to stop me from going to the police by saying that it's emotional blackmail and that you're going to go to the police about me if I mention it again?
The trouble is, though, I'll be honest with you, DA, and in my opinion, you've gone to the police so many times and dropped it so many times. Guys, is Gossip Girl still in the box? Could somebody let her up, please? Sorry.
Well, I'm going to keep mentioning it over and over and over again. Every time you talk on my...
Oh, she's gone. Where's she gone? Lindsay, thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it.
My clapper. The time you thought it was funny that someone's called me a clapper, WHORE, and laughed. Do you remember that, Miss Red?
You know what I came up to say?
You go to the police.
What did you come up to say?
Everybody on this app is enabled Dan in one way or another.
Yes.
Because we've all allowed him on our platforms, we've all stayed in boxes with him, and we've all had a responsibility as hosts not to platform him. But some of us are sure. So when he came on the talent show, he was a different person.
Yes.
Yes, he was a bit funny and he did the Rickster stuff and it was hilarious. And that's the Dan we loved. And I will say it, I did. I've messaged him on Snapchat. I've seen him in the real world at the boxing. But this Dan is not the Dan I know.
No, can I be honest? No, can I correct you? This Dan is not the Dan that he showed everybody.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And he came across as lovely. Just the banter and the funniness and his wittiness. That's what everybody loved Dan for.
And that's the difference, is that when you are showing something and that is all you are showing, you've got to be a fucking great judge of character or very aware of those people's traits and tendencies to spot it, because they will do anything in their power at that point to almost gaslight, in a sense, of who they are.
And 90% of the people on this app, could say they had a soft spot for Dan, whether they like to think it or not.
Yeah,
90% of the people on this app had a soft spot for him.
Hoodwinked. Well, I like that one. Hoodwinked.
And they can't say they didn't, because everyone had a soft spot for Dan.
Yeah.
Say it's emotional blackmail, because I'll turn around and say, well, this woman keeps degrading me. You threaten to share it. Okay, I will speak on what I want to speak on, because guess what? I'm the victim, love, not you. Don't sit there and make out you're the victim. And this is another thing, I will not be silenced by you anymore. There's a reason I didn't go to the police about you. Isn't that right, Miss Red? Because you tried to shut me down. Tried to make out that I was the one that committed the crime. They did, guys. They made out that I was the one that committed the crime, and that I shouldn't have done what I'd done on that platform. And if I'd gone to the police, I thought I would probably. That's what they were hoping for. Wasn't that right, Miss Red? Don't you dare tell me when I can't speak about my clapper, what the crime that you committed. So I advise you, go to the police for emotional blackmail, love. Because there's one thing, how dare you sit there and share my clap and then sit there and say you're going to go to the police about me, because that has really pissed me off, because you know how to piss me off. Like, I've done something.
Okay, somebody's just sent me something.
Is she taking Charlie to the police? Is she taking Dan to the police?
No.
Is she taking everybody that tried sharing it to the police?
No, because it's selective.
It's because she's got a hatred for Red and Luke.
It's selective.
Very selective. Get everyone done for sharing it. And I do think everyone that shared it's disgusting.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
It's not something that should be shared. And I do feel for her on that part, because it should never have been shared. But you have to think about who's the first person that shared it for it to get out there.
Okay. Apparently, apologies for earlier live. I got very overwhelmed and I did not really know how to act. It's not often I apologise, and off the back of this, I just want to say, firstly, I'd like to apologise to Lord Ticky of Onionville for everything I've done. All he has done is try to show me love, and even in a dark path, he's still here trying to be trying his best to get me back to the person I once was. I love you more than anything in this world, and I hate what I have done to us. Pearl Price. Pearl Price. If I could choose a friend, I'd choose you anytime. All you had ever done for me is guide me, and for being a stubborn, egotistical bastard. I've lost the best friend I've ever had, and for that I'm sorry. As again, you've never shown me anything but love. Cockapoo. I hate myself. I can't even see all of this. I hate myself for the way I've treated you recently, even though I've said some pretty bad things. I can't see all that. I can't see all the comments on that.
So is that just a Pearl Price and Cockapoo?
I don't know if there's more. Let me see on my phone. Hang on. I can read it from my phone directly.
How come you never spoke on Lakeisha Black? Do you know what it is? If I'd have seen the videos, I would have said something on Lakeisha Black, but I've not seen the videos. I've not been tagged, so I couldn't tag Fraser in the Aftermath account.
Okay.
But if you want to tag us, we'll happily play them. Not today.
Cockapoo. I hate myself for the way I've treated you recently, even though I've said some. Even though I've said some terrible things, you're still there to offer my guidance. I love you. Mother Teresa, you've been nothing but a very loyal friend, and in one stupid night I've thrown that friendship away for no reason whatsoever, other than I'm a dickhead. I'm truly sorry. Just Nana. The things I've said and done are a disgrace, and the fact I laughed at the awful things I have said make me sick. Blaster. In a stupid lack of communication, I have said the extremely cruel and heartbreaking things, and for that I am truly sorry. Ellen. Oh, fuck on. Ellen, my mouth to you has been a disgrace, and the fact I used your trauma against you is disgusting. I would truly like to apologise for that. Every single person in community that I've attacked in whatever path I have gone down, I am truly sorry for the things said and done are hideous, and they're not a reflection of an ounce of the person I wish to be. I've sat the majority of the day and watched back some of the clips from the last few months and sat in tears at how I've become. Again, there is no, well, this was said, so I said this, and so on and so on. I will never take accountability if I do that. Lastly, I would like to apologise to my supporters, old, new and old, i.e. the ones that jumped the sinking ship. I came to this app to laugh and have fun, and along the line, I've lost who I am and what I am about. The name Toxic was a funny playoff because someone fancied Joey, and somewhere along the line, this is who I am and what I have become, and I lost all meaning of the original Toxic Dan, and this hurts me deeply. When and if I come back to this app, I'd like to bring that Dan back that made people laugh, and more so the person that laughed himself. I'm not saying we can't be a little toxic here and there, but the levels that should never have been reached and have exceeded them every single time and hurt a lot of people along the way whilst finding it highly amusing. I know some people won't ever forgive me, and I have said and done over time. And if I'm honest, I don't think I would if I was the other way. Now this time for me to heal from everything that's consumed me over my life and go and get help I so desperately need, and finally stop this trail of destruction I've been on. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I truly apologise for all the wrongdoings to each and every single person I've hurt.
Did you mention just Nana or Blaster?
Yeah.
Well, I hope to God he did, and I sincerely hope he means that, and I sincerely hope he wants to get the help he needs, but a little too late, in my opinion.
Yes, I believe what he accused Joey of a lie. I think that there was some level of lies on that.
Just a little bit too late in my opinion, but I do really hope you go and seek the help and therapy you sorely need.
Yep.
Just a little too late.
ChatGPT, I don't know.
Just a little bit too late for me and for everybody else, I think.
Well.
But yeah, just go and get the therapy and the help you need.
And the reason I've done this today, and I'm going to be honest with you, and Gigi will tell you, I am normally the calm person. I'm normally the person of reason. I try and see both points. No, Cockapoo didn't write it. Cockapoo didn't write that at all. Cockapoo would not write that. I guarantee you that. Listen, that's down to them. That's down to them, and I won't judge them for doing that. I'm not going to do that. That's down to them. Where's Pink Menace in Canadian, Angie? That is true.
There's a lot of apologies being made. I got called a paedophile 3 weeks ago.
And I'm normally the quiet. Listen, I'm not quiet. I am opinionated, very calm. But today I wasn't. Today I was a different person. And today I spoke on Dan because people didn't see how he used my DV against me and what he said about me. There was only one person that brought that up and brought it in, and that was Gossip Girl. There was only one person.
Just goes to show selective in it, because if you don't have a big name on this app, people don't care if you get dragged. People don't care.
So I done today, not as hate. I didn't use his trauma. I would never use that. I called out the behaviour. I called out what he said, and I called everything out as I would anybody else. And the reason I haven't done that, because in a weird way, I was hoping that other people would probably do the same, and you'd probably see it die down. Sadly, I misjudged that, and I hold my hands up for not calling other things out, and I apologise to those people wholeheartedly. But that's why I done today, and
Fraser, do you know what? You're too nice for your own good, right?
No, I've said what I've said. I've said what I said earlier on. I've said what I said.
We do not have to apologise for anything on this app, because we have called this thing out time and time again.
Yeah, I know we have.
Because we have a small room, our voices don't get heard and people don't hear us calling stuff out. But you do not have to apologise, or none of us do, for anything that man's done, because we've called every single action out. Even though I've still sat with him sometimes,
I know.
I still call his actions out.
But I haven't for the last 2 weeks, Gigi. I have not addressed the things that I probably should have. And I should have done it.
Well, how many times can we call that out, Fraser? Nobody listens.
Yeah, I know no one listens when we say that. We were bringing it out before anybody else.
You're talking on deaf ears. Nobody listens when we say something, because we're in a small room.
I know that, but you know what I'm like. If I think that if in that point, when I believe that I've done something for me to call stuff out on the FYP, and if I've not done that and I missed it, then I will. I've done what I've said. What I've said. Today I was a different person. Today I was a different person, and I learned something today that from myself. So,
Yeah, but just don't you dare ever apologise for not calling anything out.
No.
We call most than anybody out on this app.
No, but I can't sit there and say it's my job for my community and because they're more important than I am, and then not take a level of what I should have done. So that's me. That's how I say it.
You've already called it out.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, I know.
You can't call every video out.
I know. You know what I'm like.
I know what you're like. You're too nice for your own heart.
I wasn't. You didn't hear me today, did you?
No, because I was too busy getting a new wig.
I've got hair envy now. I've got hair envy.
Why did you raise your voice a bit?
A new wig.
Did you raise your voice a bit?
I did actually, as it goes.
I had to write in the comments, can you breathe?
Did you use any swear words?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I did.
I'm so proud of you.
Can I also say, I understand the whole idea of calling people out, with obviously people with a platform or who go live and whatnot, but it is all down to us individuals to call out people's behaviour. Do you know what I mean?
It's true, because like when you do FYP, you can't call every single thing out.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
You'll be here till next year or 2030.
You can't. You get that, and it's not our job. Listen, it's not our job as FYP host to we can't always. We're not there to call everybody out. We can't do it all the time. We're not there to protect everybody. That's not our job role.
We only try our best.
Alfie, thank you, Alfie.
We literally try our best, and we call out more than a lot of people do on this app.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have done. We have done in the past. Yes. Yeah, we have.
Yeah, Gigi, you're not on the FYP till Monday, so...
yes. Right, guys, so this is the other announcement.
Leave me alone.
Gigi's coming back on Monday. We will be back doing it together, which means I'll be doing all the work. She'll just be talking.
Fraser, she's trying to steal our limelight. This is my new show now.
And I've loved the time, and I've always said, when those people turn around and said... Right? Oh, he's going to take his slot. He's going to take her slot. He's going to do this. He's been waiting for this. No one knows. I've been
my spot anytime.
I know, but I have been telling you. I have not stopped going on telling you we're coming back. Haven't I?
Yes, you have said I'm coming back, and I just think, why should I stay off the app?
He's been texting me saying he's been glad of the peace and quiet away from you.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but I will be changing my time slot. I'm going to be changing my time slot. Okay. Now, my time slot is going to be later in the evening. My time slot is going to be between 8 and 10. Okay.
At night time.
Say that again.
At night time.
Yes, it's going to be between.
Not at night time.
It's going to be between 8 and 10. And
you're right, so well then.
Yeah, I'll be on my own. Because I'll be honest with you, I've enjoyed doing this. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about what I can do and how I can show and be a voice and be. I don't have to be as nice. So I will be doing that, but I won't be doing it every day. Mondays will be quiz nights. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays will be FYP, and then on Fridays after GG in the afternoon it will be Cam 2.
So are you and Gigi doing it together? Because you're like sugar and spice. She's the spice. And
me and Gigi will still be doing the 1 o'clock slot.
Yeah, so we're doing 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we're still doing 1 o'clock slot. I've really invested in myself, and I really want to continue doing it. It's helped with my Tourette's. It's helped with me as a person, and I love the community that I've been putting up. That I've done over the last 2 weeks.
You just can't get away from me. Like,
can you start investing some diamonds into me, please?
Listen, Peggy's going to start going live on her own live soon as well.
Well, I was going to do an 8 to 10 slot, but now I'm joking. I do. Next week I will. I was going to do this week, but then I was watching your live, and then obviously Danny had a singing one.
Yep, we're going to work Peggy's out. Don't worry.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be back Monday.
It's how to smuggle buckets of change out of venues.
There's going to be no slacking off. There's going to be no time off. It's going to be 1 o'clock every day, and I'm ready to go.
What's your punishment? Hang on, what's your punishment if you do not go live every day for a month at 1 o'clock?
Listen, if she's not live to build up her room, right, by 1:45, okay, right, then she's getting fined, and she's getting fined. Let me tell you now.
No, I promise. Hand on my heart, I will be there every day between 11:45 and 1 o'clock. And 1 o'clock's the definitive start. And I will be there every single day.
You do actually host a cooking live as well?
I do a cooking live. Maybe I could do that on the weekend. But Saturday and Sunday I will be having off because I have got a family.
I love that.
Yes, I will do cooking live over the weekend.
Gigi's cooking consists of pot noodles and chicken.
Yes. Yeah. Consistent. Yeah, pot noodles.
I am ordering a McDonald's in a bit.
Yeah, see.
And I've already had a KFC today.
Oh my days.
Wow.
Oh my days. I cannot believe that.
Just leave me alone, guys, right?
I cannot believe that. Is there anybody else? Is there anybody on that's kicking off? Because we can
Apparently
always...
Claire Duffy was clicking off a bit ago.
She's probably off now.
Yeah, but Gigi's KFC is just chips.
It really is. I did have popcorn chicken, right? Because I can just tolerate the popcorn chicken, but they've changed the recipe so it's all spicy now and peppery, so I don't like it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, she's off.
I'm sorry, the blaster came on to say, like, Dan's apology, can stick it where the sun does shine.
Well, yeah, I think that's a standard.
We've got somebody else doing FYP Pearl. So it just won't be the same people. There'll be Pearl in the mix now as well.
Yeah, Pearl will be doing mix. We'll do her reactions.
And if you do find any new characters, can you please tag Aftermath?
Yes, please, guys. If there is anyone that's new, please, could you we do Aftermath?
It's just Aftermath. That's all you need to. It's just Aftermath. Who's this?
Who's back? Who is it back then?
I'm coming back, Yara. Yes, Monday at 1 o'clock. Yeah, spread the word.
Yes, Yara. Yeah, I try to keep away as long as possible for you, Yara.
I lasted all about 3 days, and then I got back in this box.
Yeah. Do I tag Aftermath? Yeah, tag Aftermath instead of Gigi, but you can tag Gigi because she can then tag Aftermath.
Yeah, because I can go through the clips, because like if we want to play them, if we don't, or if I've already got the clip, because multiple clips get done like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Just from different FYP clip pages. It's just the same account.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that's it for me today. It's Friday. It's 20 to 4. I have got some housework to do because I'm going out on a day trip tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Brighton.
Oh my God, my nephew goes to uni there, but he'll be back from Bristol because we're playing tonight.
I don't think I want to go meet your nephew though, Peg. Thanks for this.
No, we're back tonight because the football. We're playing tonight, Friday night.
Just get up early enough to book Benidorm.
Yeah, I'll be up anyway.
Don't forget you're booking it, because I'm booking it tonight on our side.
I know you are.
No. Why did I invite to Benidorm? Excuse me, Benidorm's my place.
Is it?
Well, you can come if you want, Peggy. We're going July the 4th.
Is it really, Peggy, your place?
She's being however.
Just to let you know, she will bring all her gals.
Gigi, you going live tonight to find Marshall?
No, I am, but we've got... Oh, guys, just before we go, we do have Rachel's birthday box battle.
Yeah.
So we're doing that on my page around... I'm going to do it around 8 o'clock.
Just a heads up as well, the FY Clip page battle is tonight as well.
Yeah, what time's that?
8:30, I think.
On Chester's.
Because Rachel wants to do a birthday box battle. So if you are around, I'll do it between 8 and 9.
Okay, it's true. Do it between 8 and 9. Right. Anyway.
Right, everyone have a good day.
Have a lovely day. Have a lovely weekend. Stay amazing, you beautiful people. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.